Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to welcome you once again to day two of the W Ball qualifiers. Would like to thank you for your support. We're about to start the matches. I'd like to have the teams ready for the introductions. That's right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to call the team from Angola, Sporting Clube de Luanda. At number 7, Teresa Adriano. Let's give a hand of applause. Player number 17, Ivone Calamba Antonio. Number 9, Sortavida Barbosa. Player number 11, Conceição Caetano. Number 12, Nelma Cunha. Number 23, Sandra Gomez. Player number 4, Giovanna Ndongwa. Number 24, Ivanilda Manjenje. Player number 6, Magda Musol. Player number 14, Antonia Ngungi. And player number 22, Maria Kipaka. For your coaching staff, would like to welcome Coach Angela Cardozo, Assistant Coach Cristóvão Oliveira, as well as Vladimiro Miranda. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your team from Angola, Sporting Clube de Luanda. From Malawi, we have the Bravehearts. Would like to call upon player number 7, Orline Londo. Let's give a hand of applause. Player number 24, Desiree Kaunda. Player number 6, Mwaiwatu Kadamwa. Player number 17, Tadiwa Mabika. Player number 15, Marishalet Shibwewe. Number 12, Forget Makandwari. Player number 16, Priscilla Shella. Player number 11, Amanda Kubwale. And player number 3, Susan Sampulo. Player number 14, Raibe Mandala. For the coaching staff, would like to welcome Coach Griffin Alua, Assistant Coach Dominic Munyembembe, as well as Sizimutela Kuntempa. And also number 23, Ntendere Manyozo. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your team from Malawi. Let's give them a hand of applause once again. And now the teams can exchange hugs and gifts. I would like to take this time also to introduce our officials that are going to take over the game. Our officials are Kalongo Benedict, Kuzwayo Nankanyiso, Shireen Carlota.
Introductions have been completed, warm-ups going through those final stages right now, and this matchup is about to be underway. I'm Justin Taylor, and welcome to this WBLA matchup presented by FIBA, and this one will be between Sporting Clube de Luanda and Bravehearts Basketball Club. It will be starting shortly. This is a Group E matchup. And excited for all this to get split. No starting five quite yet, waiting on those to be submitted into our system, but we'll have that.
The game's live on YouTube. You can search for FIBA, and you see that the game is live, and you guys can share this live with family members or friends at home.
That information is correct from the public address announcer there at the arena. You can go ahead and share this with friends and family to go ahead and see, for them to see how this game is going to go. Taking a good look at some of the breakdown for this group, there is one other team, UNAM Phoenix. Now, Sporting Clube de Luanda and UNAM Phoenix already faced off. Sporting Clube de Luanda with the victory in that one, 98-52. This game will be taking place today, and then UNAM Phoenix will face off against Bravehearts tomorrow at the same time. Don't let us know in the chat where you're watching from and which team you are supporting. You can also place into the poll who you got, and place that vote in there. We see a supporter here waving the flag saying, "Let's go Bravehearts." Does it support? Couple of support for Brazil, also for the Bravehearts. Warning buzzer has gone off, letting them know about a minute left before tip-off begins. Make sure to check out FIBA.basketball. There you can find all the information about this matchup as well as other matchups taking place in the WBLA qualifiers. Again, this is a Group E matchup. The second here in day two. Just 15 seconds away from heading to tip-off. So as they make their way on to the floor, both teams with their own spin of white and green, but Sporting will be wearing white and green stripes with black shorts, green accent stripes on the side, while Bravehearts wearing white jerseys, white tops, white bottoms, green numbering with red lettering. And a waist and a waist stripe to accent. Quick discussion at the scorers table, squaring things away, making sure they have all things at 100%, ready for play. Antonia and the Diwa at center stage, ready for the tip-off. And away we go. Tip-off goes to Sporting. Quick drive, kick to the left side. Chance passes underneath. That's going to go the other way. Down the side. Hesitating. We'll slow it up and let them settle into their offense. Londo kicks over. Shella. Mid-range shot. That's going to be off the mark by Shibwechik. Baseline inbound. Substitution already in the first 23 seconds of the game. And that'll be out of bounds called going the other way. 5 on the floor for Sporting. Donkwa, Musul, Chance with Kuna and Gungui. 3 attempted, dead center up top, no good. Rebounded, intercepted quickly. And the first off the bench, Kuna with the tip out of bounds. That'll slow the progress of the fast break. Bravehearts up the floor. Musa. Intercepted, fast break. 2 down the floor. Layup is good, and that's going to be the first bucket within the first minute of the game for Sporting. And another quick steal. Ball is out of bounds. It'll be Sporting possession. We have an early timeout call. We'll be back with more action in just a moment.
Twice. But we get the ball, then we lose the ball just like that. 2 turnovers, 3 turnovers in a row. We can play against them. Can we come down out there?
Return to play, already a whistle call. This will be the result of a foul as number 9 will go to the line. Tavida Chance will settle in. First shot, up and bounces around, no good. And the second shot will drop in, making it a 3-0 game. Kadiwa Mabika was called for the personal foul. That's their first of the game. Intercepted, stolen, down the floor. Hesitates, thought about a deep 2 ball. This will be a 3 as it goes around the horn, and good! Bravehearts looking for their first bucket of the game. Foul's going to be called. Tavida Chance was the one credited with the deep 3. So a 6-0 game. 8 minutes remaining here in the first. Drive to the basket, loses possession of the ball, but able to pick it up just enough to kick it back up top. 8-second shot clock. Loses possession, but keeps it for their team. Sporting still with the ball, but it goes out of bounds, and now Bravehearts with the ball. Full court pressure being applied with a trap in the mix. That leads to a steal. To the rim, layup, and good. Magda Mulsal for 2. That's going to be their first bucket of the game. A deep pass down the floor, just overthrown. Bravehearts are struggling here early. Down the floor, chance for their first bucket, able to get a little bit of space. And apologies, their second bucket, I should say. They've already scored their first just moments ago from a fast break. Silla Shella with the bucket. Plenty of open space under the basket, and there's the response. Now a 10-4 game. Shella passes inside, and a tough shot, but Adiwa able to lay it in and draws the contact for +1. They'll go to the line. As the foul was called against Nima Kuna. Into the lineup for Sporting, Teresa Adriano. Bravehearts settle. Shot, no good. (10-6). Bravehearts keep the possession. Like it was a foul call against Sordavita Chance. Left side at the free throw line. Mid-range shot is good. And just like that, Bravehearts right there knocking on the door, ready to take the lead. Fights their way through defenders to get to the basket. Draws contact. That'll be 2 free throws at the line. So a 1-for-2 visit at the line. Tries to get a quick pass. It's going to be tipped away. Great defensive hands to get the stop. Hesitates, goes for a fake spin, tries to pass it off to the back door, but stumbling just gives it to the opposition. Euro step, fights their way through 3 defenders, hits rim, but not going to go in. Still, that draws contact. 2 at the line. Over 130 viewers at this time. Now over 140, almost 150 as we are here on YouTube. We appreciate you joining us. Make sure to let us know who you're rooting for in the chat. You can also place your vote on who you're supporting, and we'll see who has the majority of the votes. 12-8 after the made free throw. And 2 for 2 during the visit. Looks like Bravehearts will be making a substitution as number 15 enters. Excuse me. Looks like 15 is still in the lineup. Double team trap. Able to slow them down, but they still get across the line with plenty of time before that violation. And the post, up for 2. Not enough oomph behind it, but able to make a great move to draw contact. Orlando to the line. Excuse me, that's actually number 17, to Diwa Mabika. Apologies. Mabika at the line makes the first one. Trying to make this a 1-possession game. Doesn't get it to fall. Rebound by the defense. Musil charging down the floor, met by some strong defensive presence to the right side. Over to the corner, tries to get a drive-by on the baseline. Instead, that'll be a turnover. Just one too many steps before taking that drive. Launches it down the floor, great sight to see the opening. Bravehearts have done a good job of going against this trap as of late. To find some spacing. 3 attempted, 3 is going to be no good. Offensive rebound, cleanup job, doesn't get it done. Third shot is off the mark. 10-second shot clock. Just above the free throw line. Contact. 23 draws it. That's Mutendere Manyozo. Mutendere was not in active shooting, so it'll be a sideline inbound. Della. Screen left. Now kicks to the right. Mabika loses possession of the ball. Fast break opportunity. One player to beat. Goes up for the layup. The defensive presence was just enough to make them miss. Now a collision near the sideline. That ball's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with Sporting. Russell. Direction. Catano loses possession of the ball. Lonja passes it over to Londo. Londo looking for space. Receives the screen left. Now hesitates, kicks to the corner. 3 attempted, 3 is no good. Rushing after it, trying to get the rebound, able to, and that'll be an easy fast break bucket for Sporting. 3:40 remaining in the first quarter. Sporting is in foul trouble. Their next foul will send Bravehearts to the line. Bravehearts have one foul to give for the remainder of the quarter. Kick left side, put it on the line for two, no good. Rebounded by the defense, quickly picked up as a steal by Musil. Underneath the basket, up for two, in and out, doesn't fall. Now trying to get the fast break, one defender able to charge down and cause some problems, forcing a miss. Left side, well behind the three-point line. Set screen right. Defender steps back. Three is taken. Three is no good. 15-9 with 2:40 remaining. Falling away, able to get the pass off to a fellow teammate. Shot's going to be short. Second chance, draws contact. And that'll be two at the line for Bravehearts. Number 17, Kadiwa Mabika will go to the line. They have 5 points thus far. Free throw is up and no good. Mabika fills in for their second shot. And the struggles continue. They are 1 for 5 from the line. Still opportunities. And that actually was a violation, so the shot does not count against her. Has another chance. No good. Rebounded by Mahene as Ongweb was bringing it down the floor from the corner. Drive, baseline, and good. Catano with the 2 points. The Sporting defense has been swarming and causing problems. At one point, Bravehearts did have it somewhat figured out. They were able to move the ball against the strong half-court trap defense. So now Sporting really settled into their defensive setup and plugging in the gaps. Euro step, drive, layup, good. Giovanna for 2. Quick steal, layup again, and Nelma with the quick response off the steal. That is a foul on the floor that will be over the limit, so they will send them to the line. So at the line, first free throw, no good. Second one is good, so miss one, make one. Making it 21-10. Sporting has truly surged here in the second half of this first quarter.
Another bucket for Bravehearts. Before the free throw that was made just moments ago, it was an 8-0 run for Sporting. Now let's see if Bravehearts can go on a run of their own, but they'll have to get the stop first. That is a missed shot. We have a little bit of a delay with our visual, so we apologize about that. Seconds left, tries to get a shot up on the layup. 8 seconds as it's going the other way for Sporting. Trying to get across the line, get in position for a good shot. And a whistle is blown. And so with a foul, putting them at the 5th foul of the quarter, that will send them to the line. Villacella called for the foul as Catano to the line. First one is good. 12-point lead. And 2 for 2. That will bring this quarter to an end with 25-12. Sporting Clube de Luanda leading over Bravehearts basketball. We still have more action to come. Still a chance for Bravehearts to really find their footing, get some momentum in this game. We've seen them do it early. We'll see if they can get it done for the remainder of this game. We'll be back with more FIBA basketball. As we return to play, a quick foul already. 25-12 is our score. Bravehearts looking to find what they can. Just slightly off the mark, shot off to the right. Konda at the line. Moving the ball down the floor, find some space, be able to get the shot to drop. Konda for the 2 points, making it 27-14. Hesitates, kicks, left wing for three, no good, it's short. Gets her own rebound, drive to the basket, no shot call as it is traveling. (29-16), 8:20 remaining. This is the WBLA from FIBA. Right wing hesitates, thought about the three, but in that process of the hesitation, they traveled, and that'll go the other way for Bravehearts. Leading scorers thus far, Sporting Clube de Luanda with 9 points. Magda Musso, 3 for 4 shooting. Also has 3 for 4 shooting from the charity stripe to add on to it. This shot is no good. As for Bravehearts, their leading scorer, a bit of a conglomerate of scores, but Claudia Mabika with 5 points, 2 for 5 shooting. They also have 8 rebounds, so they're on their way to a double-double if they can continue on this trend. Mid-range shot, no good. Second follow-up doesn't fall either. Third one's going to be off of some contact. Antonia Gungui was the one who committed the foul. One shot goes in and then another, making it 32-18, 14-point deficit for Bravehearts. Directing traffic. Eight-second shot clock. From the wing. 3, no good. Tangled up, that'll be a jump ball. and Sporting with possession. Inbound, left wing to the corner. 8-second shot clock, floats a shot. Front of the rim, back of the rim, no good. Offensive rebound. Another offensive rebound, 10 seconds. Against the opposition, floats it in for two. And one opportunity for Sporting, number 11. Conseco Kitano. Able to knock it in. That's a three-point play, 35-18. That was going to be tipped on the pass. Great defensive active hands. Adriano credited with the tip. They'll take the deep two-point shot. No good. Baseball pass down the floor. Three defenders. Euro steps high off the glass. No good. The hit rim just wasn't online. Corner. Overthrew their intended recipient who was in the paint. Fast break layup going to be tipped away. They'll stay with Sporting. Kick to the corner, drive across the paint, off balance, shot is good. Antonio Gungui to the line for the and one opportunity. And Gungui drops in their shot. Now a 20-point lead for Sporting with 6:20 remaining here in the first half. That's going to be mishandled, tipped, out of bounds. Back and forth across the top. Halfway to the block. Diagonal pass to the right corner. Three, taken three, no good. Offensive rebound. Hesitated on the shot, kicks it to the corner, no good. Offensive rebound at the block, up and in for two. Nelma Kuna. That'll be a traveling violation. Bravehearts struggling against this strong trap defense. Fakes the pass, now slings it to the left wing. Left corner, drive baseline to the rim. Takes the shot, no good. Contact was drawn by Teresa Adriano. Intercepted pass. We're under halfway through the second quarter. Drive to the basket. Off the mark. Just couldn't get the layup to fall. Weaving their way through the defense, they'll slow it down, let their teammates catch up. So after the tangle up, now Bravehearts with the ball. In the post, kick out, mid-range, no good. Misses rim, it's going the other way for Sporting. To the rim, layup, high off the glass, good. Shot no good. And Braveheart picks up the rebound. 41-20. And a foul on the floor. Desiree draws the foul. And Giovanna of Sporting will be called for it. Off the screen, loses possession of the ball, but keeps it just enough. Takes the shot, no good. Sporting with the rebound. To the corner. Around the horn. From the left wing, no good on the three-pointer. Mid-range shot off the inbound. Drops in, nothing but net. 43-20. Pass to the left. Elbow, drive to the basket, in for two. 2:30 remaining in this 21-point game. Mid-range shot from the right corner, doesn't fall in. Sporting tries to go save it. It'll be last touched by Sporting. Great slinging pass to the left side. Tried to get it underneath. Sideline inbound. Mondo. Pass is over. Mondo, three, no good. Sporting. 1:25 remaining. Drive to the basket. Ripped away. Down the floor. One player to beat. Draws contact. Up for two. Doesn't get it to fall. But that'll be free throws at the line for the Bravehearts. (45-25) is miss one, make one at the line. Shot is good, banked in. As it'll be for two. And against contact, misses the shot, but has their opportunity for free throws. And I believe actually that's going to be an offensive foul. And once again, wrong. Looks like the report is coming in. That was a traveling turnover. 1 minute remaining. Three ball off the mark. Loose ball, draws contact. That is over the limit for Sporting. And not able to hit either shot at the charity stripe. Hesitation, loses the ball. And it looks like they slowed things down. They're still deliberating on whose ball it is. But I believe they've been calling that it does belong to Sporting. (47-25), 27 seconds remaining. With 26 left. Bravehearts chance to chip away at this lead just before the half. Makes one defender jump, takes the three-point shot, no good, 14 seconds. Shot clock is dead. Off the glass and good. So Sporting instead will expand on their lead, 4 seconds. Pushes down the floor, draws contact, so there'll be free throws at the line before the end of this first half. One for two at the line, made the first, missed the second. That will do it for the first half. 49-26. Let's go ahead and dive into these first half statistics.
There you go,
We have
ladies and
3
gentlemen.
players
We
for
have an
Bravehearts
end
with 6
of the
points. That's
second
going to
quarter.
be
It's half time now. 26
Marshall
for
Chibuche
Malawi
with 6, Priscilla
and
Chella with 6,
49
as well as
for
Desiree
Sporting
Conta.
from Angola.
Talua Mabika with 5 points. So it is a bit of a shared effort for the Bravehearts. Still, they would like to find some type of footing for their offense. It has been a struggle to get shots to fall and to get the ball down the floor. They have 19 turnovers that have been forced by Sporting. Sporting themselves, they only have 12 turnovers in comparison. Their top performers, Conseco Catano, apologies, Conseco Catano with 12 points, 4 for 7 shooting, perfect 3 for 3 from the line. And then Magda Mulsel with 11 points. Those are the 2 top scorers for Sporting. Again, they only have 12 turnovers. They are doing well on across the board, it seems, statistic wise. But that's going to do it for this first half of play. Still more action to come in the second half. Make sure you stick around for more. We'll be back after this halftime break.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to kick off with the third quarter.
As we start the second half, it's 49-26. And Sporting, they have just really put their foot down, just pedal to the metal, really going after it. Quick drive left side. And that shot's going to be no good for Bravehearts as they get started. Still a lot of basketball to be played. We've seen moments, spurts here and there where Braveheart, they have the ability to go on runs. In fact, they had a run that they went on early on after they were down 8-0. They were able to make it 10-8. Still, it requires a bit more than just a short run here or there. They'll have to maintain the lead when they are not on those runs. Quick steal down the floor, draws contact, but not enough for a foul. Ball will be going the other way in Sporting's favor. They're going to call a personal foul against Diwa Mabika. To the basket, kicks underneath, up for two. Offensive rebound, kick out, right wing for three, no good. Rebounded, kept alive by Gomez. Chance, passes up, whistle to the corner. Side steps for three, but a shot clock violation. We'll see the ball going the other direction. Corner, drive, has some space, goes up against the defender, in for two. So the first bucket of the second half goes to Bravehearts. Ball's loose, picked up, fast break, plenty of space. Drive, layup, no good. Felt the footsteps behind her, just heard them coming. Luckily, an offensive rebound for Bravehearts. Ball tipped away. The defense is back. Driving to the basket, splits defenders. That's going to be tipped away. Out of bounds. Last touch by Bravehearts. So a basket off the glass makes it 51-32. 51-30. Desiree Conda with the 2 points. Kick out to the right corner. One player on the floor. A layup. And now we have a player down. I believe that's possibly, I think we may be looking at a hand injury. It actually looks like they took a shot right dead center of the body. It was on that layup that was being taken, and just a knee right to the lower stomach. Unintentional in the moment. Just one of those plays that happens, but play does resume as she'll take a break on the bench. Hesitates, talking about a three. Two defenders there. Has to get it back up top. Screen right on the left side. Pass left. Three. Good! And that is the first made three-pointer for Bravehearts. Priscilla Cella drops it in. Floats a shot, draws contact, and one opportunity. Back and forth, down the floor, left side. Cella stops, thought about a three. Quick dump underneath the basket. What a slinging pass that was. You blink and you miss it. Diwa Mabika with the assist on that previous bucket made for Braveheart. So a free throw drops in for Bravehearts. Sporting still has it as the floor player on the floor. That's a traveling violation. He moved that pivot foot. So the official is saying. So we have a timeout on the floor. We'll be back with more action in just a moment. An attempted three from the corner is no good. Ball down the floor. Hesitation, drive, finds a little bit of space, but not enough to make it an easy shot. The defense was there and swarming. Defensive rebound, pump fakes, the pass, reverse layup, no good. Players on the floor. Up top, over to the wing. Underneath, finds space, makes it an 11-point game. Can't hit the shot there. Will go the other way. And contact drawn. 2 free throws coming at the line. As it stands, currently in the middle of a 13-2 run, I believe. That would be accurate. 16-4 actually for the quarter. .53-42, looking to get their own offense going, supporting to have the lead, but not the momentum. Chella receives it, thought about the three, does take the three, no good. Offensive rebound, goes up for 2, draws contact. 1 for 2 at the line. Makes it a 10-point game. Padilla Mabika with 8 points in the game. That's only their second made free throw with numerous attempts. Drive, contact, not enough for a foul. So smart defense, not charging in there and fouling, but still being strong to prevent an easy bucket, 53-43. And able to push their way through for the layup. Sella to the inside. Burke fading, 2, no good. Rebounded. Mabika can't get it to fall. Mabika goes to the floor hard as play continues for Sporting. That'll be going the other way. So Bravehearts have not broken past that 10-point mark just yet. Still has been double digits on their deficit, now expanded to a 14-point deficit. Still, they're in good standing with their momentum as Jella drives, misses a layup, a tough situation. We probably want that one back as they fast break down the floor. Sporting draws contact, and that'll be a foul. 2 free throws at the line. We have a break in the action with a timeout. We'll be back with more WBLA quarterfinals qualifiers action. (59-43), a 16-point deficit for Bravehearts as they are still trying to continue on the momentum run that they've had in this third quarter. They were on a 13-2 run earlier, but now Sporting getting some offense going, getting off some defense. They've really made it difficult for this Braveheart team. As it stands, the quarter scoring is 17-10 Bravehearts. But still, the lead belongs to Sporting. At the line, Giovanna, first shot misses. Second shot will drop in. And the double team leads to a steal. That's an open layup for two. Giovanna drops it in. This is what that double team trap can do and was doing earlier for Sporting. Traveling on the call. Directing traffic, like the Musul. Chance kicks it over to the left side, and on the drive, that'll be mishandled as Giovanna loses it. It goes out of bounds. Loose ball. That'll be out of bounds and into the hands of Sporting. Substitution. And looks like we have a timeout on the floor. We'll be back with the remainder of the third quarter as well as the upcoming fourth quarter of action here for the WBLA qualifier. .55 seconds remaining. Drive to the basket. Kick out. Three attempted. No good. But an offensive rebound. Screen left. Trying to get across the line. Does. Up for two, full contact, no good. Defensive rebound. 24 seconds left on the game clock, 18 on the shot clock. In the post, up for two, overshot. Shot clock is dead for the remainder of the quarter. Down the floor, out of bounds, no, able to save it and keep it in bounds. 6 seconds. 5 second shot attempt for Sporting. Through the defense, up for two, draws contact with 1.5 remaining, and they'll go to the line for two. Whistle settling in. And the shot, no good. 0 for 2, just launches it down the floor, not going to be anywhere near. And that ends the third quarter. A strong start in the quarter for Bravehearts, but quickly answered by Sporting. It is a 19-point game. We'll be back with more action after this quarter break. Stick around.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have one more quarter left. That is before the end of our match for today. Just a reminder, tomorrow we have one more game. It is the Namibia Union Phoenix against the Malawi Bravehearts. That is tomorrow. We'd like to have you guys here, please. You can come at 5 p.m. as games will start at 6. Thank you.
With the fourth quarter underway, already 15 seconds by. Mid-range shot, no good. Defensive presence was too strong. Tangled up, and 24 for each team will be part of that jump ball situation. Vanilda and Desiree will go to Sporting. As they look to go ahead and close out this game, just maintaining their lead. Bravehearts, we saw earlier, they can get some momentum rolling, but can they get enough for a 19-point comeback? Three attempted, no good. Into the hands of Bravehearts. Down the floor, well ahead of their teammate. Blocked from behind. Tano was the one who got the block. They might have tweaked their ankle a little bit, but they seem to be just pushing through just fine. Driving. Blocked away. Still in the hands of Bravehearts. Another block. 3 attempted, left wing, no good. Rebounded by the defense. And I believe they'll say foot on the line, out of bounds. Will go back to Braveheart. So in the course of just a minute and a half, 3 blocks from Ivanilda. Drive, not able to get a shot off, but saves it to a teammate, not able to roll over the front of the rim. That'll go the other way as it's ripped away. Sporting to the rim, loose ball, tries to save it, out of bounds. Bravehearts will have it. So Ivanilda will be helped off the floor. Their team in control of this one, so up 21. We shouldn't see them return as they'll have a chance to take a break. Mid-range shot, and good. 19-point game, 7:30 remaining here in the fourth. Mid-range from the corner, bounces around a bit, doesn't get the friendly drop. And a foul call. Up the floor, backside, keeps their pivot. Inside, great passing, up for 2 and good. Luanda got the last bucket in this one. Apologies, actually, Rahu Mandala was the one credited with the 2 points on that play. And with the timeout, we'll be back with more action. 6:51, the 17-point game. Stick around for more WBLA qualifiers action. as we return to action. Luanda slings the ball, and it's going to be intercepted going the other way. Sporting gets the ball ripped right back, and it'll be 2 points for Desiree Honda. Shot off the mark, offensive rebound. Met with some contact, but not enough for a foul. Gonna baseball pass it down the floor. Mondo, pass to the corner. Thought about a shot. Wasn't comfortable with it. Goes up for 2, draws it. Actually, apologies. That one is going to be a turnover. It looks like a traveling violation. Hard to the floor, draws contact. 5:41 remaining. It is a 15-point game. Makuna able to get back on her feet, gets to the line. Actually, apologies. Magda Mosul. Shot is good on the first free throw. Called. Pedua Mabika was called for the foul, and it was an active shooting for 3. Nelma Kuna actually was the one called for the foul. Mabika is at the line. Oh for 3 at the line. Baseline drive. Tries to reverse his shot. Got a bit further away from the basket than they were comfortable with. In the post, backing down the defender. Little fading hook shot, not able to get it to fall. Lubika thought about the baseball pass. She's been throwing so well down the floor, just didn't see anything open. Layup is going to be good for 2. Hit it back to a 14-point game. right side. Looking at the paint, drive, Euro steps, gets the friendly bounce and drop. Remaining into the post. Spins up for two, draws contact. That'll drop in and an and one opportunity. Shot is no good on the free throw. Ball's loose. Now picked up by Bravehearts. That'll go back the other way. (69-53). Ramanja called for the foul. Sends Magden Whistle to the line. First free throw good. Second shot about to be on the way. Sandra Gomez got the rebound off of the second missed free throw. And the lead's been expanded to 19. This is pretty much going to wrap up this matchup, but still, not at least on who's going to win, but both teams are still going to fight at every point they can, as this is the group stages. The tie in any sense still makes a difference. Layup is good off the left side. Stops, pops a three, doesn't hit rim, that's out of bounds. Exactly 2 minutes remaining. Two-point bucket on the other end, and now Sporting is just further sealing their victory and expanding on their chances for tomorrow with trying to earn a #1 spot. Layup is good. Sporting on a roll. So Sporting, apologies on the info. Sporting actually won their their game yesterday, 98-52. They do not play tomorrow. Braveheart will play tomorrow against UNAM Phoenix. Both of them will square off to earn that number 2 spot in the group. Free throw is good. 79-55. And 2 for 2. Two remaining. This has been a strong showing for Sporting Clube de Luanda. They have 4 players with double digits in scoring. Bravehearts, they've had their own bit of a showing in their own way as they've had their spurts of offense and some really strong defensive showing. The third quarter was a good display of it in the first half of it. They were up, scoring 16-4 halfway through that third quarter, but then Sporting really kind of shut the door on them from that point on. Top performers from this game, starting with Bravehearts. As we see number 12, Nelma Puna at the line, makes that one. Charlotte Ueche with 16 points since for 10 from the field. Was 4 for 4 from the charity stripe with 5 rebounds, as well as 2 steals. Stoppage play as the whistle is blown. On the flip side, Clube de Luanda, their top performer, Magda Mussel, they are still in the game and they are at the line right now. First free throw is good. That gives them 18. And a missed free throw in that moment. 6 for 11 from the field. They are 6 for 13 from the charity stripe. Also had 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Free throw goes in. So that actually makes them 7 for 13. 15 seconds remaining. We'll see if Sporting will go for a last second shot or if they'll just close out this game, dribbling it out. Stands to reason based on the setup of this group stage, they could still, with this large lead, go for a bucket. 8 seconds. Whistle. Trying to find some space. I believe she'll just take it and call it a game. 83-55. Some other players that had the top showing from Bravehearts.
What a lovely net.
16.
Congratulations to
with
both
14
teams.
points, 5 for 16 from the field with 3 assists. Desiree Kondo with 10 points. 5 for 10 from the field with 8 rebounds. On the flip side, additional players had top showings besides Magda Musul at 19.
Final score. The Malawi Bravehearts are 55. Angola Sporting Club 83.
Catano with 15 points. Nelma Kuna with 16 points.
Just a reminder, tomorrow we have another game.
Donga with 10
Like
points.
to see you guys here for the support. Namibia is playing Malawi tomorrow at 6
And
o'clock.
that's going to do it for the statistics on this one. That is going to be the final.
We hope to see you here. Thank you so much.
Tomorrow, Bravehearts will face off against UNAM Phoenix. It'll be at the same time this game started. Make sure to check FIBA.basketball for your local start time. It'll display in your local time on the website. And you can also check out youtube.com/FIBA to see when that game will start as well. That's going to do it for this one. I'm Justin Taylor. We thank you for joining us. Have a great rest of your day.